guys, it's Wednesday and I feel surprisingly awake. I don't know why. I didn't get like that much more sleep than normal or anything, but I'm feeling pretty good. It's supposed to be super cold today. My dad set out the ice scraper for my car. Seriously. But I wanted to just tell you guys that I didn't buy anything from the Sephora sale. First of all, I didn't have time this weekend to even think about it. I was so busy. And then it goes until today, I believe. And I looked at my cart last night and I only had 2 things in it. One was sold out and then I didn't have enough for free shipping. So I was just like, whatever, man. Like, I'm not gonna spend $8 on shipping. I'm not even gonna spend $5 on shipping, and I don't have time to go to the store, so I'm just not gonna buy anything, which is great for my no buy. So yeah, I just wanted to say that because I made that video of like all that stuff that I was tempted to buy, and I ended up buying absolutely nothing of it, which makes me feel really good because I did take all of it out. All but 2 things out. One was a gift and one was that mask, Beauty Unmasked Sephora favorite set, but that was the thing that was sold out, and then the gift I can just buy later, it's fine. And it's a gift for my sister, so she might actually want something else. Like when we go Black Friday shopping, we always like say, what do you want for Christmas? And we just buy something for each other like on that day, which is really nice. So she might want something else and yada yada. So yeah, I just felt good about that, and I haven't bought any beauty stuff on my no buy. I've run out of quite a few things, which I didn't expect. I ran out of under eye like real concealer. Like this is kind of like a corrector. I ran out of concealer. I'm almost out of my daytime moisturizer. This is getting really low. And I ran out of, what else did I run out of? I'm almost out of my Neutrogena shampoo, which I use as like a kind of a clarifying shampoo. Okay, you know, like those Instagram videos where like they drop oil on their face. Now I've been doing that with this Paula's Choice hyaluronic acid booster, because if you put it on your hands first, I feel like most of it stays on your hands. So I just drop. It's so silly. Like literally, you're just like watching an Instagram video right now. But yeah, I feel like I ran out of something else too that I really liked. That was makeup, but now I can't remember. Whatever, doesn't really matter. So yeah, I think that's it. I just wanted to tell you guys that I didn't buy anything during the Sephora sale, and I'm doing well on my no buy. I'm not doing perfect. I bought a few things like I've showed you in my vlogs, but no makeup or beauty, skincare, none of that, which is my biggest problem area, of course. So I'm feeling really happy about that. And for Christmas, I'm really not gonna ask for makeup or anything like that. I really just want, with my friends, to like plan days together, like schedule out time to see each other, because that means way more to me than like gifts do. And it's so hard for everyone's schedules to line up and stuff. So I really want to talk to them about that. And then you don't have to worry about like buying people gifts. It's just like, let's plan a date, show up, let's do it. So that's what I want to do this year. And then Michael and I are taking a trip between Christmas and New Year, so that's like our gift to each other. And oh, I got some good stuff for the families. I will be able to show you guys after Thanksgiving or during Thanksgiving, because I'm gonna give it to my parents and my sister first, and then I have like similar things to give to my grandparents and Michael's family. but I wanted to do it in our family first and then be able to like explain it and stuff. So that was like super vague, but since I'm on like the Christmas gift thing, and I wanted to do like a Christmas guide video, but I'm honestly not really buying gifts. So clearly that's not gonna happen. Like I had all these grand plans and then I was like, do I really want to like buy gifts? That's not really my vibe right now. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So I'll show you guys that cool thing because I'm really excited about it, but I'm gonna stop talking about vaguely stuff vaguely. My hair isn't even that bad. Okay, bye. One last thing for Taylor Swift fans out there, I hope that you guys know about the making of the song video. She like vlogged during her process of creating the songs for Reputation, and they're posting them like kind of all over the place. Like some are on the AT&T YouTube page, some are on her YouTube page, and then she's usually posting them in like chunks on her Instagram. So definitely check out these making of a song videos. They're very similar to her the memos on the 1989 deluxe CD. I'm not even looking at the camera, it's over here. They're very similar to that, but it seems like she's gonna do hopefully one on every single song. It's just so fascinating. This is one of my favorite things that artists do, is when they share with you their creative process. I love hearing about why directors, producers, cinematographers, writers, singers, dancers, like any artist, why they do what they do and how they come to what you see, like the final product. And that's what Taylor is showing us, like how she works with the beat or works with her piano or guitar or whatever and has like certain lyrics already mapped out, and then she's coming up with the lyrics for the rest of the verse or the chorus or whatever. And it is so enjoyable to watch. I've really been enjoying seeing this process and also seeing her in a more real way. Like Alyssa and I have talked about that over the past over a year, 2 years, I don't even know, since she dated Tom Hiddleston. We have not seen Taylor Swift like at all, and I don't know if she's like the same, if she's still silly and still nice and stuff, and I still think that she is. Like last night she went to a Target in Nashville and just like was gonna go buy her CD, and of course fans are there and stuff, and she's just so friendly and like appreciative, and I loved to see that. Like she was just hanging out with people at Target, FaceTiming their friends and family and stuff that weren't there, and I don't know, it was just really cool to see that. And of course I wish that I would have been there, but it was just really nice to see her so happy. And I love this CD, I really do, but I really don't see it topping 1989 for me, like in terms of emotion. Like me and Alyssa think that this CD is so specific to her. Like the lyrics, you can picture the situations and stuff, but you don't necessarily feel like you've been through the same thing. Like maybe in certain songs you might, but a lot of it is like very specific to her. And in 1989 we feel like was more relatable and more general, but I really like all the songs in Reputation. Like I like listening to them, they're really catchy, which I love, and I know that they're gonna be hella awesome at the concert, which she finally announced the tour dates for, thank God. And yeah, so I'm enjoying it, but I don't think anything will ever top 1989 to me. It was just like one of those crazy amazing CDs that just like surprised me so much. All right, but I'm gonna go now because I probably have to scrape ice off of my car. I wanted to make it 1 week without going to Target. And here I am. But I'm making like a few different things for dinner tonight. My mom has a ham, and then I'm going to make one of Chrissy Teigen's recipes. It's like a baked potato recipe. And then Alyssa gave me a recipe for like a sweet potato dessert. So hopefully they have all the ingredients. They had everything I needed, and I didn't buy anything I didn't come here for. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, you guys, so this is the stuff I bought from Target for tonight. So like I said, I'm making this ham that we already had. We also have au gratin potatoes, which I'm probably gonna make just in case we don't like or whatever the potatoes, if I mess them up, something like that. So I'm gonna make these, which we already had. I got, oh, let me show you the recipes first. So the first one is from Chrissy Teigen's first cookbook. I can't wait for Cravings 2 to come out. This is Pepper's Scalloped Potatoes, and Pepper is her mom. This is on page 94. And, oh my God, Alyssa's texting me something so funny. Okay. So this serves 20 people. So I tried to do as good of math as possible and cut it down to like a 4-person serving. So it says to use 5 pounds of potatoes. I got 3 potatoes, and then we'll see how the rest of the math goes. And then for this recipe, I also got bacon, 1 onion. It calls for 1 onion, so I'll just use part of it, and then whole milk. Then the dessert recipe that I'm making is one that Alyssa sent me. She actually made this for a work Thanksgiving party that they had. So this is sweet potato casserole, and this was a recipe that they found online, but then in the comments, there was a commenter that told everyone how to make it even better. So this is the like amended version of it, and I'll put this down below for you guys. So basically it's like a sweet potato, amazing, heavenly dessert with pecans. So the amended recipe called for evaporated milk and canned yams or sweet potatoes. These were the only ones that Target had, so I hope that this is right. Like, it says cut sweet potatoes in syrup, so I hope that it's not too sweet. I don't know. So I got 4 of those, and then chopped pecans. And as you can tell, I get a lot of Market Pantry stuff, which is Target's house brand. It's usually just as good, and it's so much cheaper. So the rest of the ingredients we had, and so I'm gonna go change and then get straight to work. I'm wearing a mashup of my favorite pajamas, both from Victoria's Secret. These are the snowman ones from last year, and then my bottoms are the champagne ones from 2 years ago. And I always buy, for the past 2 years, so this will be the 3rd year, buy a new pair of this like style of pajamas from Victoria's Secret. It's called like their flannel pajamas or something. They're my favorite in the universe. Like, they're light, but they're cozy, and the arms are long and the pants are long, and they're just like, amazing. And so I already have the ones picked out that I'm gonna get on Black Friday, or like I usually order them the weekend of like Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And the slippers that I wear like every day now are the ones I got for free from them with the deal last year. So I'm hoping that they do another slipper deal, because I love them so much, and I never would have thought of Victoria's Secret for even just like normal PJs. Like, I just think of like sexy stuff from there, but honestly, they're the best. So now I'm going to go cook, and the hardest thing to me about cooking is lining up the timing of everything to be ready at the same time and to be warm at the same time. Like, it's so hard for me. And even if I like look at the estimated time and like try to do it that way, I still never get it right. So we'll just cross our fingers this time. The potato dish will be the longest, so I'm going to start with that. And yeah, I'm really excited. This is stuff that I want to try out before Thanksgiving to see if I want to make it for the family. And I'm hoping that both of these are super good so I can make them next week. I'm on to dessert now. This is the topping and this is the filling. I'm watching last week's Riverdale. We have the potatoes in the Dutch oven and the ham on the left. And things are going pretty well. This smells amazing. I can't wait to eat this. Oh yeah, it's time to eat all this deliciousness. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's what happens when I'm excited about what I cooked. You guys, that sweet potato stuff is next level amazing. Look at my hair. The Chrissy Teigen recipe didn't turn out as well as I would have hoped. I definitely would do it differently next time. Like, I wouldn't mix the bacon in with the sauce. I would probably just like crumble it on top, because it seemed like it just made everything like, I don't know, it gave it like a smokier flavor and I wanted more of a creamy flavor. So I would try the recipe again, but it was definitely not as good as I hoped. But that sweet potato pecan stuff, oh my God. I want to do a face mask. Me and my parents just watched A Year in Space on PBS with Scott Kelly, who was in space for 360 days. That was crazy to think about. Like, I get super claustrophobic if I can't escape. Like, I get really nervous and like I try not to think about it in a plane, but if I'm like in outer space, I can't even imagine how freaked out I would be. But anyway, we watched that and it was so interesting, and now I want to watch Interstellar and The Martian, because those are my two like favorite space movies. Like some of my favorite movies just in general. But I want to do a sheet mask and I just want to look through them. I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of duplicates right now, and for some reason I never want to do like my duplicates when I'm with you guys. Like, I want to do something different that I haven't tried out before. And then when I'm just like by myself, I do my single, like the duplicate ones. So I am going to use my last Peach and Lily mask. This is Chubby Cheeks Lift and Plump. And I've used the other two Peach and Lily masks, the Reset Button and the blue one, like Nourish Me or something like that. And Reset Button is one of my favorite masks I have ever tried, and I would definitely get Reset Button again. The other one I didn't really think did much for me, so I'm gonna see what I think about this one. But first I have to wash my face and stuff. But I want to show you guys my crazy hair and tell you guys that you have to make that sweet potato pecan casserole. Like, oh my God, it was mind-blowingly so freaking good. I'm about to put on the mask, but I wanted to ask you guys a question that I thought of earlier, which is, do you value time or money more? And I've been thinking about that like since I've been so busy at work. But I like work so hard to be able to leave like at the time that I'm supposed to leave. And I definitely, like, of course I love money, like, duh, but I value my time so much, and like I try to get as much out of every day as possible. And this one has like one of those backings on it, like the Reset Button does. So I don't know, I feel like obviously I think everyone would value both time and money, but oh my gosh, why is this so hard? But like time off, having like a flexible schedule is really important to me. Like, I don't have that right now, but that is something that's really important to me. Like, thinking about like my future and like my goals and stuff. Like, I want to be able to be more flexible with my job and like have time to like to do the work that needs to be done, but then like have time for myself. Like, I'm a person that I need time just to chill like every single day. Like, I can't just constantly be like going, even though like I'm always so busy. but like I said, I try to fit as much in, like, as much as possible into every single day and every single moment. And I don't know, I just thought it was like an interesting thought. So if you guys want to let me know what you prefer, obviously having both shitloads of money and lots of time would be the ideal situation. But yeah, time for myself is very, very important to me just in general. And then thinking about like jobs and stuff, like a lot of jobs don't give you a lot of time off in America. So I don't know, it's just pretty interesting. I love the way that the Peach and Lily masks fit. They fit me probably the best of any mask that I've had. And I love how like see-through it is. Like you can tell that I'm wearing something because it doesn't fit perfectly, but it's very, very sheer. It just fits, it adheres very closely to my skin. And yeah, I hope that this one's a good one. I love that reset button one and definitely will purchase more when I need more masks, which won't be for a while, but yeah, we'll see how this one goes. You guys, this photo popped up in my 10-year ago Facebook memories. I had super short hair, obviously, and I dressed so crazy. You have to see these other pictures. That was my room. That was pretty clean for my room. I love taking like different pictures. Like this is one of my favorite pictures. Look at all that jewelry and stuff. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That was an outfit I really wore. Look at that caption. Life's too short to have on a bad outfit. Oh my god. I loved my iPod Nano. Oh yeah, I love that shit. Oh, but that's just so cute. 10 years ago, how is that possible? I would say that's another winner from Peach and Lily. I really liked that. My skin feels good. Yeah, my skin just soaked that serum up. I really, really liked it. Yeah, I would get that again for sure. I definitely would.